Anyone else struggle with being chronically alone? I think I've spent my entire life feeling lonely.
Anybody else out there find it hard to find a girlfriend or true love or even just a group of friends? I don't know if I'm not trying hard enough.
You know, we've had so many advances in technology and just advancements in general when it comes to making life better quality in some regards, but I feel like it's still left people here nowadays more lonely than ever before. And there's a chronic loneliness crisis happening here, not just in my country, but I feel like all over the world, but especially in Western countries. And that's the subject for today's video. We're going to react to some people going through it right now, and I want your opinions about it down below in the comment section. Let's dive into it.
Anybody else out there find it hard to find a girlfriend or true love or even just a group of friends? I don't know if I'm not trying hard enough. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I don't know, maybe I'm not attractive. I don't know what it is. College years were during COVID shutdown, so I didn't really get to meet anybody. 23 and I never had a girlfriend. My friends in high school moved on with their significant others, and it just feels like I'm alone, and maybe the world is just pushing me to not find people, and it hurts sometimes. Sorry if I'm like wording all this all over the place. I've never been in a relationship, and I'm just maybe hoping that maybe there's somebody out there that could give me some good advice. I'm not looking to rush. I just want to get to know someone and actually make it mean something. And I'm just hoping that maybe there's somebody that's out there that can give me some help or advice. I would really appreciate it.
Now, 23 years old, and he's never had a girlfriend. I'm trying to think where I was in that point in my life. I think at that point I had 2 girlfriends at this point. This was obviously like almost 15 years ago, right? So this is a while ago, but I feel like life hasn't really changed that much since maybe 10 to 15 years ago. I don't know. I do know that technology has definitely advanced a lot since then, so maybe technology is ultimately a reason why people are feeling this way, because I don't think he's an unattractive individual at all by any regards. So it really does feel like there's something else going on, and I think it might be technology. I think it might be the fact that people don't socialize the way they used to, or there's other factors in there.
I'm Dasha. I hate my life, and I hate myself. I think I'm ugly and stupid, and every time I open Instagram I see people I wish I was, and everyone is better than me in my head. Every single person is better than me. I'm just actual trash. That's how I live.
That is crazy to see someone who, if I went to high school, they wouldn't be considered ugly at all. You know, they would be considered to be relatively attractive, and for her to feel that way definitely leads me to believe that there's something with social media that's really making people feel insecure, because they're always seeing the best photos by other people. They're always seeing the best versions of other people's lives on social media. So it makes them self-reflect in a bad way, and I don't think that's actually accurate. I feel like people need to get away from social media because it's starting to really poison people's minds.
Anyone else struggle with being chronically alone? I think I've spent my entire life feeling lonely. I'm an immigrant, oldest daughter. I live in Alabama, from Asia. So nobody here really ever got me. I kind of got pulled away from anyone that ever could get me. But at the same time, I'm also like divergent. If anybody saw that movie, like I feel like I think pretty differently from other people. I'm pretty extroverted, so I've met a lot of people and I think pretty differently from them. I don't know. I mean, I love the way I think. I love who I am, but I'm chronically lonely. And it leaves this space that, if you're not careful, can be fitted by people who are very predatory, who slip into your life to just not let you feel so lonely. But I don't want to just not feel lonely. I want to feel understood. I feel like I'm gotten and safe, and like I can say anything and be anything, and I'm understood. That's kind of a vulnerable thing. But I don't think I'm alone. I always feel like I find myself alone at the end of a day a lot, and what my mind always goes to is this like feeling, this energy that there's so many people out there who feel exactly as I do. And I've always felt the inkling to find them, like build some kind of community where we can find each other or find a community, because I just inherently don't believe that we're all that alone.
Well, that's the funniest thing, is technically we're more connected than ever before because of social media. Like, you look at the amount of potential friends you can have now because you can count people online who you meet and interact with as friends or part of a network. But is it really a fix for relative loneliness? I feel like people still need real human connection, and while you are connecting to a certain degree online, you're still succumbing to social media, which I honestly think can be toxic at times. Even though, yes, I react to social media and I'm on social media a lot as well, I always use it as time to self-reflect as well and really try to gain some introspective on top of that. But you leave your thoughts about this video down below in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.